Now that you in Thailand, right? What should you ask Adam? Yeah. This is a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Yeah. Does your wife Bangkok?
Oh man, she obviously
does she fuck it?
We don't need that.
Does she fuck it? I'm sorry.
That's crazy that they picked those. That's crazy that they picked those names for these places, right? You think like
right.
Bangkok and fuck it, like it's crazy.
Right. So man, so much drama surrounding your name, right? It's crazy, like the claims that have been made against you, and just like I want to start by highlighting your relationship with Crip Mac. Like, how did you end up meeting Crip Mac to begin with?
I met Crip Mac. I forgot the year. It was like 3 years ago, maybe a little bit more. So I met Crip Mac. I seen him on the internet. I happened to be in LA. I was in Sacramento actually, and I was doing the Mac Eats with the Sacramento, with the Bloods in Sacramento, the Cambodian Bloods out there. And while I was actually doing that episode, I looked at my phone and I seen he popped up on my phone. So I was like, oh, he would be a dope person to do a Mac Eats with. So I reached out to him and he hit me back. And I linked up with him when I went to LA like the next week, and we did a Mac Eats episode. And from there, we got cool. And yeah. And then I started seeing, like, I had they had booked me to do a show in LA, and I invited Crip Mac to come and perform. Everybody was like, yo, you crazy. Why would you invite Crip Mac to perform? Nobody's going to want to come to your show. You know what I'm saying? That's just going to get shot up. So I was like, well, I still let him perform. And it was just because I'm an underdog, bro. Like, I'm really an underdog. I relate to the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like Crip Mac was an underdog. Like, he was a viral sensation, but still, like, nobody really wanted to mess with him like that, because he came with a lot of, extra shit that people, I guess the smart people, would be like, nah, let's not deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I see that, I tend to go more towards it, because I used to be like that, or I still am like that to some people. You know what I'm saying? So, when I met him, I was just like, man, I want to help him. I always felt like that. That's why I let him perform at my show. You know what I'm saying? And then as we, time went further, he got arrested, and he always called me. He asked me for some bread when he got locked up. I would send it to him. And then one day I was, like, I think maybe I was like on my way to the airport, or maybe I was at the airport, like waiting for the plane or something. I was looking on YouTube, and Robin Big popped up.
Oh, well,
so I'm watching it.
Before we go into that, right? Like, what did you obviously saw something in him that was like, you were like, I want to be that person that watches his back, basically, because people around him don't have his best interests.
Yeah. Because, man, so when I first met him, I really didn't understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then as I met him and I'm dealing with him, so number one, first thing is he has a good heart, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I related to that, because number one is I left. So when I went to do the Mac Eats, I was in his homie's car in the back seat. They dropped me off, right? And I had left my wallet in the back seat of the car. When I got to my hotel, he calls me and he's like, China Mac, you left your wallet in the back of the car. He made sure. He said, bro, I got it, you know, and your ID and your bank card is here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like he made sure when I got my wallet back, everything was there. I had like about, I don't know, $100 to $200 in there. That was in there. The card was in there. Everything was in there. You know what I'm saying? Even he tried to haggle me for more money. Like, well, and I was like, yo, bro, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't, and after that, he still had my wallet. And obviously there was still more money in there. He didn't even touch it. He didn't even ask for it. He just sent my wallet back. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that was commendable. I felt like that was like that. I was like, damn, bro, a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good dude, man. You know what I mean? So that led me to be like, I don't like seeing people get taken advantage of when they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? If they deserve it, I don't give a fuck. Like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But if something about you shows me like, damn, bro is not real, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? He has a good heart. It's going to make me want to do the right thing by you. You know what I mean? I've always been like that. And I was always taught to do that. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's what made me like want to, want to really like help him because I saw that he was getting taken advantage of. And I saw that he wasn't normal. Like I saw that he wasn't normal. And if the right person didn't really help him, it could get ugly for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like seeing a little kid. It was like seeing a kid that, you could help. You know what I'm saying? Because he's really like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like just he might look like, mean or whatever, but he's really like a kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I felt. So I just wanted to help direct him in the right way because I felt like I used to be like that. Not to that extent, but to a extent like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just lost, needed guidance, had potential, but just didn't lack the right resources and lack the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was something that I should help because I remember that I used to be like that and I needed somebody to help direct me. And shit, Method Man helped me a lot. Method Man told me, bro, like really, Method Man really was one of the main reasons why I started fucking with Crip Mac in the magnitude that I did because I remember Method Man told me when he helped me, he was like, yo, bro, you ain't got to give me $1. You don't got to give me nothing. I asked for one feature. He gave me 2 songs, bro. I asked for one song. He gave me 2 songs because I sent him 2 beats. I was like, pick one. He sent both of them back. And he was like, yo, I'll do that video for you for free too. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and one day I asked Method Man, I was like, yo, bro, like, why'd you do that? And he was like, bro, because I want you to do the same for somebody else. So that shit like spoke volumes to me. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real shit.
Moving forward, and like, hold on, give me a minute. Because I went through so much shit with this industry and how this industry is and how fake it is that when you get some real shit, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like, God damn. And that's how real Method Man is. You feel me? So when I was dealing with Crip Mac, I was like, okay, I got to return that same energy back to bro. That's me returning it back to the universe. You know what I'm saying? So that's what pushed me to really give Crip Mac everything. Like, here, take it all. And yeah. And yeah, that's what it was.